that He would grant you, and He will, that He would grant you according to the riches of His glory to be strengthened with dunamis by His Spirit in the inner man. That Christ may dwell in your heart by faith, that you being rooted and grounded in love. Because faith works by love. May be able to comprehend. Now, that word comprehend there, to comprehend something or to have working knowledge of. Now, how many of you in here know how to fly an airplane? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if Gloria was here, it'd make 6. Now, how many of you know how to go to the airport, buy a ticket, and get on an airplane? There's a difference in the knowledge there. See? One is an understanding, and the other is working knowledge. Because I don't need somebody else to take me someplace. Because, and there's no difference except I have been trained. Not anything that anyone in here couldn't do. Some of you probably should. When I was there in Little Rock, there was a man that came. I've forgotten his age. He came to the company for which I worked and bought an airplane and learned how to fly it. And was, even at his, I don't remember, anyway, his wife had died. And so he decided he just wanted to learn how to fly and just go places. And he did. And he bought a nice airplane. And so he had checked the weather. And wherever the wind was blowing, he just went there with a tailwind. And he'd stay over there. He's a wealthy man. He would stay over there, and if it's bad weather, he didn't go anywhere. He didn't care. He'd just wait till the weather changed, and he'd stay there and enjoy himself. When he got a tailwind, he'd just take off in that direction. Then he'd just take off in that direction. He just flew all over the country with a tailwind. That is the only one I ever heard of that always had a tailwind. But if you're walking in the wind of God, you always have a tailwind. If you walk in love and keep His commandments, because His wind will be at your back.